it's Linda here from the Health Forum NZ on the ground at Parliament on Tuesday the 15th of February, and I've got here with me Helen, and she's going to share a little bit of her experience. She was on the front line on the police, we'll call it the Police Intervention Day, and so she's just going to share a little bit about that and anything else she would like to add. Thanks, Helen.
Thank you, Linda. I just want to say that the front line was something I've never done before, actually, and that what you can't see in all the videos that are going around is the effect of the pepper spray. So one of the things that was happening is that the pepper spray was coming over while the police were pushing, and we had a stand in the food tent, and we were making up milk and water and sugar solutions, and then splitting the tops of put them in little bottles and using that to spray the people who were in pain from the pepper spray, to try and mitigate some of the pain for them. And while there were very many police there that were having regular conversations, actually, there were others that were really violent, and so it was quite a really intense space. And I think once people started to see the violence around that day, then everyone just joined and said, no, actually that's just wrong as well, and it's certainly changed this whole environment, really. It was really, really shocking. I've never done a protest like that before. I've never been arrested. I've never done anything illegal.
Yeah.
Maybe parked over time, something like that, and that was traumatic. It was actually exhausting as well to stand there for so long, never knowing when you were going to get shoved.
And incredibly brave.
Well, in the end,
incredibly brave.
In the end, although it was frightening, I think we all felt so strong just standing together, people you don't know, just all linking arms, and we just had each other. Do you know what I mean? We just had each other's back. That's all we had.
Exactly.
And it was, in a way, it's incredibly liberating to have done it, and I'm very proud that we all did.
Helen, can you share what brought you here? Why are you here? Why are you standing in the front line?
Because we deserve to, and we have our own freedoms, and this is about standing up for what you believe is right. This is a moral thing now. You know, this is about which side of history do you want to be on. My dad actually was in the paratroop regiment just after World War II, and he didn't end up going to war because he was a bit too young, but he would have stood here and he would have fought for what he believed in, and he prepared to, and I think that has a big impact. Actually, my dad's been dead a long time, but he would stand here for what's right, and this is right. It's not right that people control how we run our businesses. It's not right people control whether we take a medical service or whether I just tried to buy my road user charges, and I just got refused service because I wouldn't wear a mask, and because I have a mask exemption, and then I wouldn't show a vax pass. And I will not show a vax pass to go anywhere in this country, because this is my country, and I was born here, and I belong here. This is my home.
So folks, there's Helen. In my book, she's a national hero. Just letting you know, these are real Kiwis on the ground here, just ordinary human beings, not extremists and domestic terrorists, just real herding Kiwis.